but the story's not over because they left it off on a cliffhanger. The story's not over. It's just gonna revert back to movies. He's gonna do two more movies. One's like a prequel, and then like one's like a sequel, and the sequel's gonna end everything. But the prequel's gonna come out before the sequel comes out. Yeah, we'll land it first order, I guess. I'm glad we won that because I killed like 6 people in the beginning back to back to back, and I was like, never tell me the odds, which is what the volume actually was because it's Han Solo's quote, never tell me the odds. That was funny, and then we won that game. That was great. Grievous comes out tomorrow, but it's not like you get him right away. You have to level up like over 10 levels or whatever it is, because it's every 2 levels, and I think it's like 6 or 7 spaces, so that's 2 times 7. So what is that?
6 times 7, 42.
No, 2 times 7.
14.
So you gotta go up 14 levels just to unlock the basic Grievous skin. That's why, I mean, you're not gonna get him right away, which sucks. But it is what it is. So, like... Oh. Fuck you, Cyclops! Fuck you.
Where is this motherfucker?
I don't know, I need to get some of these chests here. God, bro.
The chug.
Oh, we'll find shit. It's only 3, bro. Ain't nothing here. At least I got a barn, but don't got a sniper. I'm gonna miss the sniper. Like I'm not gonna look at Fortnite the same after this season, cause of the ammo issue. You know, cause now you gotta go back to ammo and like fucking regular guns, and it's just like I don't want to ever do that. Oh, here's Chug. Come here. Oh wait, you already have it.
I could use one.
Well then, use it.
No, you come here.
No, I have the juice. I don't usually carry juice. That's the thing. I think there's more here anyway. I need to find a sniper. I just don't care to use the blasters really, because I did it so much on Battlefront. The sniper is like the sniper kind of got replaced when I started playing with Optimus. It was like halfway through that. It was like halfway through that. Oh, here's a fucking... Please be a better fucking sniper. Like halfway through playing with Optimus, like I just stopped sniping. No, it's a CR2 if you want it. Is that the Sith? Is that the Sith one? So I need to do.
Nice window.
That's not the Maul one or the Palpatine one.
I mean, it's purple.
Oh. Cause I need the.
Ooh, I could run Mace Windu with lightsaber as Mace Windu. I'm gonna do that. No,
I don't even.
I'll use it.
I don't even have minis to carry,
I have
bro.
no shield.
I have one big pot. And I have the white mic, not the blue mic.
That is pretty cool.
Alright, I'm going to this bush.
I have no heals though.
I don't have heals either. Doesn't really matter. We're just playing it safe because of the crowns. I really can't wait until I'm like actually done and I can sell the fucking PS5 and get money for it. I think I'm gonna have you get cash for it because I'm gonna buy the console not at GameStop. I don't want to give GameStop the money. Plus, it's best not to buy a console at GameStop because you got to get the warranty, and GameStop's policy now is that if you have a warranty on a console or a controller, they have the right to give you a used one instead of a new one. Literally, it's in their policy. And they're scam artists, man. I could sit here and debate it for fucking 4 hours and make a whole 4-hour fucking debate. Do nothing. They lie. They add fucking shit. When you buy a lot, they add shit and they don't even tell you they're adding shit. Like, they're just fucking scam artists, bro. I'm glad they're going out of business. That's the one thing I'm glad digital is becoming a thing, is so that GameStop themselves lose millions because of it. Because all games are going to be digital. Barely anyone buys the disc games anyway, and the disc games are not even on the games are not even on the disc anyway. They're fucking keys. It's just the only people that are still buying them are people who grew up buying them, so they still have the want to do that, even though the game itself is not on the disc anymore. Nintendo's the only one that actually has the full game on the cartridge. But even that's going away because with the Switch 2, they're having the key card thing. So, and what they just did with their update is like they're all licenses and they're all game key cards now. That the way you download games on the Switch now is different. Like they fucked it up. You there?
Yeah, fucking.
But yeah, GameStop they're scam artists. I don't. That's what I mean. I don't want to buy a console from them and they're not getting much of a profit. Like a $500 console, they're only getting like $30. Yeah, you know, they make their money off used. That's why they lie to you. It's like if you're looking for, let's say you're looking for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They'll have a new copy, they'll lie to you because they have a used. They'll push the used so that they get a full profit. They'll make you buy a power-up card because they get a full profit. They'll try to get you to do a warranty because they get a full profit. And then they lie. They don't even give you like a new console or a new controller. They give you used. And it's in their policy. They can do that. They force people to do things they don't want. Like, I'm really glad they're gonna go under within the next few years because of digital. I like digital games. I just don't like that you don't own them and they can remove them. But I would. I'm starting to buy Switch physical now just because it's just appealing. But I don't really care. The only thing I really care about physical is the movies. Well, games I do, like older games, but like Switch games, I'm still buying them physical, and I still will as long as the option's available, but I don't really care if I buy digital. If it's cheaper digital, I'll buy it. But it's the movies I care about the most. But I want to sell the console, and I don't want GameStop to get a profit, so I think I'm going to go with the cash. I'm going to use the cash towards the console.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say is you lose money, but...
Yeah, but if I buy a game at GameStop with that money, I don't want to give them the money.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get the amount that the Switch is gonna cost you.
No, I know. I'm gonna get $280 cash for the PS5. Plus, I have a controller, so they'll give me like $16 for the controller. So it's almost $300 cash.
And you'd get like $370.
Like $380 or something. Store credit.
I would think store credit,
but then I have to buy the console there.
Yeah, but that's $80 you don't have to save up to buy the console.
Yeah.
That's $80 that you can spend on
the console's gonna be impossible to get at launch. The pre-order is sold out and broke. Like they didn't make as many consoles as they thought they were gonna get pre-orders. They thought it was gonna be lower. And it wasn't lower. This is the most in-demand console of all time. By the way, the Switch outsold the PS2. The Switch is now the highest-selling console of all time in America. In America. So Switch beat the PS2. So the PS2 isn't the top dog anymore. So it's the Switch, the PS2, and then the DS. But you gotta remember, PS2 didn't win because of the PS2. It was a $200 console with a DVD drive. A DVD player was $300 at the time. People at stores made you buy a PS2, and they sold it. Be like, oh, you could also play games, but it also plays your movies at the same time. And people bought it. We're gonna go up here. Come here. Come up here. We're going this way. I don't know. I'll sell the I'll trade in the GameStop for the extra money though, but the Switch 2 is not going to be easy to get at launch. I'm not even going to get one. By the time it's back in stock, the Mario Kart bundle will be discontinued because it's being discontinued in September. So, but I don't care. I'd rather buy Mario Kart physical anyway than have a digital version. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get one until, like, the restock in October. Plus, that might be hard to get because everyone will be buying one for Christmas. So then I'd have to wait for the restock in, like, January or February. But when they restock it, they're probably going to make a lot of consoles compared to the previous stock. So there might be some, but then again, it's Christmas. Everyone's gonna fucking buy one, so it might actually be harder. But by the third restock, it should be fine. At least they eliminated the scalper issue. They really fucking stopped that scalper shit. You can't even fucking... Scalpers can't even buy two. You only buy one. Sure, they're going to buy one and sell one for a crazy price. Absolutely. But they can't buy a second.
Someone's rebooting over there.
Yeah, right here. I have no shot. I wouldn't shoot anyway. We might have to move, which would suck. And that team's coming here. Fuck. That other team's coming here. They're up here. Come on. I don't know. I don't really need one right away because I can play Splatoon on my Switch. I just want one right away just to use the chat features, which is what I really want to use it, so I can play Splatoon on the mic and shit with people. You know what I mean? I want to play, listen, I want to play Donkey Kong. I do. I want to play Donkey Kong. It looks better. It looks amazing. The first 3D Donkey Kong ever made by Nintendo, by the way, because the original 3D Donkey Kong was made by Rare, which is owned by Microsoft now. But it's Nintendo owns the game, but Rare doesn't really own the game. The game. Nintendo owns it, but Rare made the game. So this is the first 3D Donkey Kong, and that was N64. That's how old that is. So I want to play that, but I'm not in a rush. Like, that's like something like that's something I don't need right away. And I don't need it right away. I just want the console right away.
Are they coming this way?
No, they're not. They're driving away. I have a... You don't know this. Since... Come on. Since I've had the Switch, I've been buying games periodically, and I never played them. So I had this huge Switch backlog, and retiring on PlayStation gives me the chance to finally play those fucking games. So, which is good. So, which is what I'm gonna do. Get in.
Oh, they're fighting.
We're gonna keep going. Just stay in the car. Stay in the car. No. Swap seats. Get out.
Damn it.
Sorry. I had no choice. I didn't want people to see the car. Let me know when they're knocked.
Oh, they're coming to us. They're fighting.
No, wait. They're
coming to the
driving. They're
car.
driving.
Team is oh, they got out of the car. Knocked.
Right here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Hey, he has to come to us.
He's rebooting.
There he is. No.
Where?
Hit him for 20. Oh, there he is. Hit him for another 20. Another 20. He's gonna come out this side. He's in the storm.
He's weak. I headshotted him. Come on, we gotta go this way.
Should we
Here's
just
a
cross the
here's a med kit. Put it on. Game, I sniped the fuck out of him. Misfit! Hey, Flash, you can't snipe like that. Unlimited power! You know why it's unlimited power? Because I actually listened to my fucking mentor, and he gave me all the fucking power. How you doing with mediocrity, Flash? I didn't. I hit him. I hit him again, and then I headshotted him, and then I just sniped him. I didn't miss a single shot. It was boom, boom, boom. He was fucking dead.
Are you ready?
Didn't miss. What?
I got a message for Flash.
What's that?
Oh, someone has more. Oh. Motherfucker.